Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Parm and today I'm gonna be playing my DeathWorld DeathWorld game. Let's get started. What happened in the previous episode? I believe I started working on the... well, not started working, but worked on copper outposts on this one down there and this one. And what should I do today? I would like to continue working on resources. So that my base has, good amounts of resources everywhere. Now, if we look at the resources, we need some copper most likely and iron. Actually, let me double check this. So we have a huge copper shortage. I think copper shortage is more... addressing copper shortage is more important than addressing iron one. Let's see. I started this process. Oh, wait, this is not started. What a surprise. What a surprise. Okay, let's go. Hence, do it. Could have started it maybe at the end of the last episode. Okay. Alright, so based on the comments in the previous episode, it looks like you guys would prefer for me to properly finish this series instead of trying to rush through space exploration before the Factorio release. I hear that. And maybe that's indeed what I should do. Maybe I should focus on these things, because I can always start like space exploration series like at any moment, right? I'll just freeze the mod versions. Just need to start it before. I don't need to finish it after. And it could be a nice comparison of space age versus space exploration. I still, by the way, think that it should be possible to finish it by 200 hours, but it would really depend on the resources, to be honest. Okay, let's see. So let's focus on the game. We have copper here. We have steel, right? This is steel. No, this is iron. We have no trains here, so I'm gonna wait for the trains to be delivered. Maybe I could bring them myself. How about that? Okay, let me use system like 400. Let's think. So I added this copper outpost. This one is not ready yet. This iron is not ready yet. So I think the order should be like this copper outpost and this copper outpost. Then let me think. Most likely this copper outpost, since we are like partially working on it already. And then maybe this copper outpost. Let me take a look at something. If I wanted to build the walls around... oh. How about I run up there and try to use the landfill? Landfill some stuff around? What's this? Let's do this. Okay, what can I do? Can I just like mark all of this landfill? Kinda like that. Is it gonna work? It might. It just might. Also don't think I really need to landfill this, but more, any further? Okay. Let's do this. Let's just place down all this landfill. We'll We left with 0 landfill, but that's alright. What's not alright is that I'm missing that. Good. Okay. This is actually really good. Nice. So next, maybe I should mark this whole area for removal, like that. Just trying to do something useful while we're waiting for... Maybe the best actually thing for me to do is to bring more trains. Speaking of trains, if we look at this, these 2 trains are not gonna be needed for anything. I can delete them right now. This train is useful. Okay. Good. Also, maybe I'll we bring them in here or not? Yes. We have no. We don't have any locomotives. It's unfortunate. I guess it's because of this of the logic that I have here, that we are exporting stuff only if we have too many of this. But you know what? I can still go there. Let's do this. Let's go there and just pick up all the trains manually from there. Station, it is here, so if we go there, we'll be able to grab all of that. Perfect. This is perfect. Maybe I don't even need to go that far. Maybe instead I could just make a stop in the main base. Yeah, let's make a stop in the main base, and I could ask, you know, like 48 of this, 48 of this. I don't think there'll be enough room for them, right? Because, no, there should actually be, because we have 10 locomotives. Is it 10 or 5? Oh, it could be 5. Okay, how do we address this? Let me see, Russian signal here can be moved maybe. I think this should do the trick. Yep. I'm gonna try and help deliver locomotives a little bit faster, just a tiny bit. Good. What is happening with the science? We do not have low density structures. That's the problem. We don't have enough here because we don't have enough copper. We don't have enough copper in here. It's going, yeah, it's going to the closest. Of course it's going to the closest. Now, since we have this unfortunate situation, should I maybe things like that? Wait, what? No. Like this. I'm gonna say that everything except the very, very last train stop is gonna be about low density structures. Same thing here. Right. Okay. This one. Perfect. The final one is gonna be a little bit special. 2. Alright. And look at this. We're suddenly getting a train. Perfect. Now, yeah. we have a problem here. Oh, I cannot remove it. Seriously? What if I ask for like 195 or something? Oh. Maybe I don't need 48. Maybe I'll be fine with 38. Okay, I think this is much better. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's go. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's set up this one. I think that's what we need. Let's double check. This outpost is working. Yep, perfect. This is working just fine. Yeah. And the next one? Next one is this, I said, right? Next one is this. We need a bit more of the trains. We can add them. Now, this part. Honestly, there is no ore in here. We don't need this third one. We also don't need anything here. Just remove it. Next one we do need to have, and the first one we also should have. Alright, once I do that part, where should I go? The problem at this point is still basically with copper. I don't really have huge problems with iron, but we also don't have lots of excess trains with iron, which is a little bit concerning, to be honest. Maybe I should just add more trains? Maybe I'm short on trains for the iron. This could actually be the thing. The problem. Yes, you know what? I am gonna add more iron trains because I have space in the stackers. Alright. Good. So all of this is done. I don't have a lot of steel. And we don't actually have steel available, so I need more steel outposts. Where would I create those? Here? Should this be steel? What was the plan? But I think irrespective of what was the plan, it would make sense to make this steel. At least if we look at the... Well, it's hard to tell, because right now we are really short on copper. Maybe once we have a bit more copper, the situation actually could change. Okay, let's see. Let's... What? Can I do something? Why? Okay, now we managed to do this. Let's go and place all this. Okay. Let's build them trains. Perfect. Oh, so good. Nice. So we have a couple of trains. Build that, and what about this? Isn't it awesome? I think we did it. Done it. Alright. Alright. And we also have our fuel. I think so. I think the trains are ready to go. Let's go. Trains, do your thing. Perfect. Now, why? I'm a bit confused. Why are they not loading stuff in? What's the problem? Oh. I see the problem. This is the problem. Yeah, this is bad. Really, really bad. Okay, and now... Right, we didn't have enough poles. We didn't have enough electric poles. That is not great. It's not great. Activity. Oh, come on. Oh, like this. Let's try again. Just mining is happening here. There's something is happening. Alright, the amount of medium poles that we need, I kinda forgot that this is a thing. I forgot about that. Now, can we do anything use here? What does D stand for? I don't remember. It's all about. This stands for, like, if anything is in the chain. So the only reason the chain would stop in the end is if it's completely empty. That would be the only reason. Alright. It's okay. Let's go down here. I don't see any obvious problems here anymore with the stop. I think it's working. We should consider it to be working. Right, everything's fine. Some to go to the second, I guess this could also go to the second. Not that it really matters. Yeah, what's going on? We are delivering something. Oh, and we have a little bit of coal. Okay, this is alright. That's alright. I feel that we need... Can I cross this? Yeah. I feel that we need a lot, way more copper for loading the structures. Oh, what's that? Okay, that's probably fine. Let's take a stop here. Get more trains, locomotives, all those things. Then we'll continue. What's going on? Should I maybe drop like the radar out there? Also, what is gonna happen if I paste a mining build right on top of the other existing mining build? Oh, wait, what? Oh, they don't have landfill. Right, that's a problem. Okay, let's try to do something like this. I'll try to do something like landfill it over there as well. Okay, let me double check. Not military. What am I doing? Mining. Sorry, it was all correct at the beginning. So if I want to place it like this, I need to landfill just a little, like just a tiny bit further to the right. Maybe like this. This should be enough, I hope. Oh, come on. No, you can't be serious. Okay, let's wait for the part at the bottom to get landfilled, and then we can proceed. This is copper, right? Yes, this is copper. It's not actually fully built just yet, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, something's happening here. So we'll check that this stuff is working. Seems to be working fine. Now, what are our numbers? Iron. Plate. Well, actually not on iron, I just want to look at the plates. 370,000 and 300,000 per minute. That's a good amount of consumption. Production. The consumption is pretty close, except we're consuming more copper. Not fully sure how it's even possible, but it's alright. It's alright. We're consuming some amount of copper. It's good. Okay. I assume we got. Oh. We have an issue. We have a huge issue. A very huge issue. What's happening with our power? Not this power, this power. Uranium fuel cells. We have 4,000 in the chest, so why exactly the alert sounded? I don't know. But it stopped working, so I guess it's no longer a problem, which is good. It's a pretty good sign. Alright, let's continue going there. I would also love to see landfill train delivering something. Is it on the way? Yes, but are the trains seriously going like that? Oh, come on. We can do better. Can we? Can we actually do better? I think so. I think we can. It's not a good sign. Where is it? It's actually this one that's complaining. It happened second time. Alright, I need to seriously look into what is actually going on. What's the amount of power that you have? We have 50 gigawatts. Like, that should be fine. Is it because of the fluctuations related to the delivery of all of these things here? So we have all of these power plants turned on. Should I turn off a couple of them? Oh, the numbers are so nice. Okay, and now we don't have a power problem. I'll need to take a closer look at what's going on there. But it's good knowing that we have some kind of alerts triggered based on the power fuel. Yeah, and sometimes they are not alerting us, so that's good. Cannot complain. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop here. Manual, stop. Like, stop. Let's turn it off. And we at it again. It's alright. Okay, what I want to do here? I want to do maybe something a bit questionable. Let's say I want this line to be landfilled. Let's just do it. Alright. So we have something. Now, if I copy the rail, paste it here, that'd be great. This would be the buffer that we have at the very end. It's essentially a buffer. And we could speed up deliveries, like, it should be pretty easy to speed up deliveries in one direction. Nice, let's do it. In the direction to the outpost, the deliveries from the outpost would still be a bit, I guess, questionable, which is... well, they wouldn't be perfect, but that's alright. How are we doing it? We have this. I should have this. And here... I don't think we care about what happens with this line. Because the trains would... I mean, it doesn't matter. I only need to make sure that the train going on the bottom line doesn't block the path of the other one. I can... like, it's completely fine if this line, if the output train going backwards blocks some of this, I just don't care. Because the part on the left is fully buffered. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of this piece of water. Alright, let's continue going there. Yeah, we might be having some problems with the power. I need to... I feel like I have to look into it, because it doesn't seem like one-off problem. It seems like a consistent issue. Oh, wait, I pressed wrong buttons. Okay, let's go place this thing down. Do we actually need this one? I don't think we actually need this line. Because there are no miners in here. Same with this one, actually. Like, if you look at this line, there are no miners. Might as well remove it. Have I fully added miners over here? No, I haven't. Oh, come on. I need to add miners now. Okay, let's do this. Here are the miners. How would I start doing that? Just like this. No, yes. Reports in the way. Unfortunate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the end. Going here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is good enough. Alright. Let's finish what we came here for. Came here to fully build the trains, but the trains are already prepared. How interesting. Oh, it's actually a little bit worse than that. I'll need to continue stamping the blueprint down. Okay, I need to continue stamping the blueprint down. This means that I actually removed the trains too early. Mean them. Let's go to the other side. Build all of them on the other side. Yeah, power. Being shot on power. Not unexpected. Alright, can we build these ones? Yes, we did it. Alright, so what should I do now? I would like to drop maybe a couple of this here, just to make sure that we have them. And we have the locomotives, the trains, all these things. Let's wait to make sure the robots take those things from us. Are they taking them? Oh, I see. I realize what's the problem. The problem is that I'm not in the... I'm not in the logistic network. That's the issue. So we can drive a little bit here. Stop. How's our braking? Speed. Alright. And now I need to go and fix the issue. Now, we have a lot of uranium ore, so I don't think this is an issue with the ore. Cannot be. At least I don't believe it is in this case. Now, we can get here and check what's actually happening with Mojadimo, because maybe it's as simple as us not having enough speed, bandwidth with which we are producing stuff. Perfect, we have some trains going using this path. This is great. Well, the path back is gonna be a little bit longish, but it's alright. Okay, now let me think a bit. What do we absolutely need? We need deliveries of the landfill. That's the part that is slowing us down. And can I start? I think I can start working on the same thing here. Realize this. Let's turn on mining here as well. And this should also allow us to landfill that area. Wow. Uranium fuel shortage. Who would have thought? Who? Oh, right. Fuel cell. over 1 hour. We have produced 2.1 thousand. We have consumed 7.7 thousands. This looks like a problem to me. This looks like a huge problem actually to me. $61, $68. Production plummeted in the last hour. We have produced almost no uranium fuel cells. Why is that? What is going on? Have centrifuges here, right? These are good. This is good stuff. Okay, you know what? Let's fix the issue. For real. And how am I fixing the problems? By copy-pasting the things. That's correct. This is the way. Alright. Alright. Let's see. So we have arrived at this point. Should maybe remove the other locomotive. Now let's try to understand what is actually happening with the power. First of all, why do we have the alert? Alert is when we have less than 4,000. And our production target is 10,000. Okay, and right now we have 3.2 thousands. Okay, this is not looking good. Now what do we need here? We need uranium 238. And for some reason, I don't see a lot of it being delivered. Actually, do we have just a single of this? Really? Is this it? Oh, come on. It's this simple. I don't believe it. Do we have like a good spot to copy things from? I guess we do. I can't believe it's this simple. Not. We could do the fix right there. Correct? Now, what do we need? This uses decided combinator, this uses arithmetic combinator. We are using decider. Wait, what? Why are we using decider combinator here? I mean, alright. Let's do it with decider combinator. It's not like it makes such a huge difference, but I would like to run to the part. I will do it on the right hand side of the base. Okay, let's do this. Can we like landfill all the remaining pieces or not? Right, I put this part, paste it like this. Let's do this. I would like to produce uranium fuel cells, and I would like to be doing it with decider combinator to make these things work one by one. Now, the exact configuration of this is here, like that. So now I quadrupled this whole thing, but why quadruple when you can like do it better. This one goes there. I think this is it. I think this is it. Let's see. We are not delivering the other uranium. The other uranium being the uranium-235, I guess, the shiny one. Okay, so we actually have a problem with shiny uranium. How do we produce shiny uranium? It's not this. This is bullets. It's this one, right? Or not? This is centrifuges. Is this correct? Let's assume that I'm correct for once, right? Let's just assume that. And then I could paste this link here. Double check based on the... Wow. Is this actually Covarex process? What's this? This is just processing of the ore. We're processing the ore as fast as we can, alright. Here we have... yeah, this is Covarex. Alright. Okay, so we do need a lot of shiny uranium here. Let me take a look at the graphs. Uranium. Uranium. So we have actually shortage of uranium-235. If I look at it, we are producing 33.2. We are consuming 37, 38, 30, 35, 25, 27. It's been going on for a long time. What happened here? Why did the production stop? Not fully sure about that. But alright, the fact that this thing started up is really, really good. Because I was worried what would happen with priorities. Do we by chance have like request from buffer chest? No, we don't, but somehow it works. The main issue is that if we have something that consumes a lot of uranium-235, it would have been hard to kickstart the production, but somehow we were able to. I guess I have like a couple of choices here. I could still, I guess, beacon it pretty heavily, but I don't know. Is beaconing actually better? Like this, and then like this. I mean, might be nice, but why would I beacon the thing when I can just build more? And it's a speed module inside. Unless I'm not using prod modules for this. Maybe I should swap this prod modules, but it's okay. I'll just use speed modules. I think nowadays you can have prod modules in here. Let me double check this. I think nowadays you can have prod modules, but in the past it was actually launched. Covarex was launched with prod modules turned on, and this led to like this infinite uranium kind of thing. And what happened? Okay, are we bringing this centrifuge or not? Okay, here we have it. And it says yes, prod modules are enabled. And then basically it was disabled, turned off. Prod modules were turned off here until like the engine had an upgrade and a proper support for catalyst products got added. So in this case, uranium 235 would be considered a catalyst, and I think maybe even 238. I don't know how it's how the entity is defined, like in the internal raw data. But yeah, and basically TLDR is that if you put prod modeling here, it would actually apply only to the difference, to 41 minus 4, so only to this single extra uranium. Okay, now the thing is, I don't want to have these problems like ever again, so let me double it. Or like, you know, overall triple the whole thing. Let's take a look. So if you look at uranium 235, we seem to have upped the production a bit. Uranium. But our consumption is still pretty high. Yeah, let's just double it like this, and I think with all of this we should be in a good shape. Let me check fuel cells. We had a constant amount of fuel cells, 3.2 thousand. So I guess whatever we did worked. And let me take a look quickly at the other uranium. We do not have a lot of this uranium. Oh. You know what this means? You know, right? This means that we need a little bit better processing of the uranium that we're getting from the chain, because we have a lot of ore, just unable to process it, which is quite unexpected. Can I copy paste this part over there? I think it worked. Okay, it's alright. We are progressing slowly, but it's happening. Now we need a lot of landfill. Lots and lots of landfill. So now with this, I think, well, it's not working all the time, but so here's the question I have. Should I increase priority of this? I think I would like to request to increase priority. Reach. Come on. Buffer chests. Let's do something here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now if I copy this part, paste it here, we increase priority of the requester chests. So if you tell requester chests to get stuff from buffer chests, then they get higher priority than regular requester chests, so the deliveries would actually go to them. It's like a way to, I guess, a little bit prioritize consumption when your production side is slow. So what I'm doing here, I'm saying that the first thing that we care about is making sure that we are producing or that CoverX process is running if it needs to run. That's basically the idea behind this. Alright, let's run to the right. What is our landfill? Are we actually short on landfill production here? I don't believe it. This cannot be happening. is our landfill? How much? We have 88,000 landfill. Like, bots, come on. Wake up. Do your job. We have 4,000 robots here. And they... Where is my character? Here it is. Oh, finally. Took forever. Took forever for the bots to realize that they have this very important outstanding task that they need to perform. Going to play. Let's say a couple of this. I'll probably need to add some kind of a port somewhere, right? That makes sense, yes. How about we end them right there? Oh yeah, perfect. Now, is this part actually needed? Yes, I think so, but do this, and I could remove this too. Oh, not possible anyway. And then I could do something like this, right? So we'll lose a little bit on the coverage of the beacons, but it is not that important because I'm going for the volume basically now. And we are past the point where we are like worried about efficiency and all these things. It's all irrelevant. Who needs efficiency anyway? All right. What do we have here? Sulfuric acid. There is some sulfuric acid here. I am actually a little bit surprised that we are not getting iron deliveries. Maybe in the quantities that we would want to. Why do I have 20 here? Wait, 2000. Let's take a look. It's 1 to 5. Let's make it 4000. I think this would perform better. Right, 4000, 4000, 4000. Okay. Okay, that's alright. Now, I could in theory copy paste this line even further, right? We could go... Can you place it here? Yes, I think it's still gonna be inside the Roboport range. Yes, the chests are inside. Okay, this is good, because with that I think we should be able to process the ores much faster. And we have tripled the scale of Covarex process, increased priority of those. So I really don't see how this thing could go wrong at this point. How there could be any issue. No. Right. Fuel cells. 3000. We are still going down on them. Uranium. Uranium. Well, I mean, everyone can see a problem here, right? You see a problem. It's an issue. What's good is that our UPS is slowly climbing up. 32. I don't know why it's happening, to be honest. It's kind of supposed to be around 28. Maybe we are winning over biters. Maybe actually properly, you know, dealing with them fast. Okay, let me check something real quick. The train for landfill, this train, it will arrive very, very soon to us. I would actually like to create another copy of it, but I don't think I can afford at this point. know what I can afford for sure? I can afford to place robots here. This I can definitely do like that. Alright. Oh, we had 52 gigawatts. Isn't it awesome? I think it's awesome. Okay, what do we have here? We have... what's happening with blue circuits? We basically have a ton of blue circuits that we don't know what to do with. This means that right now we actually have a huge, really huge buffer pile of plastic. Like this thing, it's good. Even though our plastic build is underbuilt, it is smaller than... Okay, change to the stop 11. How? Okay, limit 2. Let me just double check. Things limit 2, limit 2, limit 2, limit 2. Chain is coming here. Have limit 2. Okay, that is interesting. We're basically navigating sulfur from there. But sulfur part here is overbuilt. What I find interesting is the fact that oh, when the chain is already staying here, does it add a penalty? So usual penalty when the chain is going through the station is 1000 with its pathing, but it seems that the chains are smart. Okay, this is exit. For some reason I thought it's input. They are smart and they are not stacking multiple chains to the first station, this one, when there are spots further up. The question is how far up it can go. But you know what? It's not particularly important. Maybe I should use this power thing here, at least to get the coverage in better shape. Oh, and this part got covered, got landfill from the other side. Very, very interesting. So it probably means that I could should place this thing here, and maybe even this one here. Just to finish, you know, these builds. You know, mostly finish them at least. Okay, how is our... Oh, 2.6. It's getting worse and worse. It looks like we are sending uranium fuel cell in the chain, and we are unable to keep up with the production. This worries me a bit. Fuel cell, this stuff. Wait, what? Yeah. We are producing 150, we are consuming 177. 740. Well, at least it's kind of going up. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. Well, this is not, like, it's not a good sign. Let me scale it even further like that. I'm kind of doing it in almost a panic. Not exactly panicking just yet, but the situation is not ideal. Okay, if you look at this thing, we have 199,000 ore in here. So now, really, the thing that we need to do, we just need to make sure that the bots are building the stuff. Well, not building, but like processing their materials. Wow. Well, this... What's that? Uranium ore. I don't care about uranium ore. Well, actually, maybe I should care. We are producing only 8,000 per minute. We are consuming 8.4. But okay, let's forget about uranium ore. What else do we have? Uranium-238 is going up. Uranium-238. 1.1. Okay, let's see. 65, 65. That's good. Magazines. We are producing more than we are consuming. I am surprised that it actually counts shooting the bullets as consumption. I didn't know that. But okay, we are producing more than we are consuming. We could stop the production. That's one potential thing that we could do. Uranium rounds magazine. The production is constant. It's like flat production. Used up uranium fuel cells. We're almost able to... Well, it basically matches, so this is good. Means that we don't have to care about this. Centrifuges. Irrelevant. So that's what we are left with. We are producing, finally, slightly more uranium-235. This is 238, this is 235. No, this is fuel cells. This is 235. Consumption is lowering. Consumed 1.3, produced. This uranium fuel cells. Very interesting. Very interesting situation I find myself in, to be honest. Very interesting. Let's see. 621, 270. Like, this is good. This is really good. 235. So I think the issue is fixed. It must have been fixed. Must have been fixed, but I don't know. I don't know whether it's fixed for real. Okay, one issue that we have is we have this like lots and lots of bots trying to recharge. So let's help them a little bit like that. I'll just add more robots. I think this is super useful like that. So this should have helped. Actually not. Delete this. Move this to the right. Delete this. Just like that. So this should help deliveries of the ores. What is that? Lots of iron flying somewhere. Okay, I assume this is needed. One thing that would help me a lot is actually improving robot speed. This should benefit a lot. The base March demo should benefit a lot from robot speed. Where is my current speed? My current speed... Movement speed. 890. And... 155. It's gonna give me 65%. It's not gonna be a lot, but I think it's gonna be useful. Let's do it like this. Let's research robot speed. Just a little bit more. Really sad that in vanilla you have only one tier of robots. It is what it is. I think it's gonna change in Factorio 2.0. I think there are gonna be more robot tiers. I hope so, because why else would they add this ability to collect the robots, like to make it a base game? Well, not base game, but like base robot functionality. Okay, let me double check again. Uranium, we're at 2.5. This is going up, right? We used to be at 2.4, I think, or not? Let me have a look. Uranium. Fuel cells. This ones and this ones. I don't know. Looks like we have a problem. But at least the production is going up, consumption stays constant. No, it's really, really not a good sign. Wow. I hope we're able to recover from this. I really do. I really hope that we're able to recover. Okay, let's see. We are landfilling all of that. Can almost actually do it, except we cannot, like, not fully. Let's see. Right, let me take this mining block, paste it here, in the hopes that something is gonna change, and let's also paste it right there. Oh! I didn't need to go this far. I don't need to landfill this part, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to be landfilling it unless I have to. I'm landfilled way more than needed. It's alright. Now let's maybe clean this area like that. Perfect. What's happening here? We don't have a roboport. Don't see anything that's going on out there. I would like to have better visibility into those things. Alright. Alright, this will get landfilled. Perfect. Oh, this is great. This is awesome. Okay, I would like the slice. Just like to extend it up to here. And this slice I would like to get up to here as well. Alright, now I'm filling all of that. Perfect. Perfect. Let's take another look. Fuel cells 2.5. This is okay so far. Uranium. Oh no. Spot. I'm getting back again to the same. Uranium. Producing 87 per minute. Why only 87? Well, this one, this is kind of flat. Consumption is close to 0. Why is this? What's the problem? Regular uranium is the problem. You know what? I'm gonna say this takes priority. I would like to make sure that we are consuming regular uranium, not for the bullets. Let me check. Bullets require, yeah, regular uranium. So I want to make sure that regular uranium goes into Coverx process and fuel cell production first. So they have priority. Oh, wait. We don't have speed modules? What? Didn't I copy it? Oh no, I set it up manually from scratch from the very beginning. Okay, yeah. Now with this thing being sped up, oh, just look at this. I think we fixed the problem. I think the problem is gone. And one craft is 10. Oh. No way. Look at this. Guys, we did it. We did it. Uranium. Check this out. That's what I'm talking about. Now we shouldn't have problem. In the last minute, we produced 620 and consumed 200. Okay, this is it. Disaster averted. We don't have to worry about this for now, at the very least. Hopefully, we don't have to worry about this till the end of the playthrough. Okay, perfect. Let's save the game. This was episode 226, where we had lots of issues with power. Thank you very much for following the series and watching the episode, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.